Buffalo to kick off for Las Vegas.
And off we go from Las Vegas. Fielded in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Here we go.
Fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
Yeah, nice tackle,
He's
baby.
immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by
no gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Throwing on second down. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Allen's pass.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third.
To throw, it's Allen. Rolling to his right. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah,
I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 21. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's able to get this one out to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
A gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
To throw, it's Carr. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
29.
Now Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He was brought down.
Give the tackle there to Josh Norman.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Bills' 46-yard line.
Second and 5 now. Carr. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. From midfield, here's Carr. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Carr going to go on fourth down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Carr now on first down. Reception here by Ruggs.
Carr's pass complete to Henry.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with the score Bills 7, Raiders 0.
To throw again on second down. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfrow.
Get out of that zone.
There to make the grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. That's one of those touchdown tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
Yeah, and how did he do that? Everything around him, everything swirling, all the coverage downfield. Somehow he spotted the opening and put it right there.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been. Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Yeah, Carr back there.
24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd and 1, Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Here's Allen. This one caught by Davis. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis. And that'll bring up second down. Now Allen again. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15. And the Bills.
Allen to throw once more. He'll buy some time right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yep.
Jonathan Abram
Not a time, baby. You running the same play.
Will get the football back. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
On first down, Jacobs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle.
On second down, it's Jacobs. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Let's go, let's go. Run that ball.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Trent Murphy, the one to bring him down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll throw with Carr. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Now a carry for Jacobs. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run it with Jacobs. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Josh Norman. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
now Carr.
At the 30.
Trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis. And now it's 2nd down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again, Allen. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
So he shifts past him. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Running is Jacobs. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 6-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. Rolling to his right. Uncorks one for Davis. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On first down, Carr. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
That's good.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the Bills' 19-yard line.
Again, it's Carr. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Sort of interesting going with a draw play there. Do you like that call?
I don't, but it would be a lot more powerful coming from me if I'd said it before the play actually happened, if I'd first guessed it. But look, a draw in that situation, heavy risk reward. If he walks in, it looks like a great call, doesn't it?
Yeah, instead brings up a tough 4th down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 1-yard line.
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, I like this call. I know they weren't successful on it, but so many times defenses load up trying to get a safety when you're in this spot. How about taking the shot downfield, hoping to use their momentum against them? They didn't get it, but I sure like what they were doing there.
Going deep for Dick. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Number 14.
Stephon Diggs.
Touchdown.
99 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? because once it threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does him no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Carr going to throw. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Now Carr again. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, we're good. What is it? It's 93.
Looking to throw again on second down. Carr looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Carr completes it, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Number 45.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Carr to throw again. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays. Harder to move them.
Reception here by Ruggs. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Fourth down and less than a yard.
They go with Jacobs. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Sliding out of the pocket. Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a third and short, 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Allen now looks to throw. They'll roll him out right. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. To throw, it's Allen. His pass caught at the 4. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. To the air, Allen, and this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
He's going to win. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry runs 48 yards. And the Raiders get a score closer. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score.
Makes the score Bills 22, Raiders 14. To kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Allen to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, and it's third down.
It's third down.
To throw is Allen. Rolling to his right. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. To throw his car. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They try to take a shot there on second down, and that leaves them, because of the incompletion, a very tricky 3rd and 10.
And with the time situation, you would expect them to try and get it all in this one play, but there's still enough time. If you can take something shorter, gain some yardage, make it a more manageable 4th down if you need to.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it, just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team, but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football.
And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They have one big call left. Here we go. So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here. Now Carr. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do.
It's caught at the 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense, but...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
To throw, Carr. He's going to let it fly. Oh, wide open, complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. Back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Micah Hyde. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20.
Oh, that was sweet.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Allen. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. The Bills send the punter out. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense, of course.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. This one caught by Davis. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that when